Over the weekend, fans got a chance to learn some techniques and experience a day with UFC Hall of Famer Chuck Liddell and his jiu-jitsu instructor Scott Epstein at Revolution MMA in Toronto. Rev owner and Shudo veteran Joel GERSON says despite his recent loss to Rich Franklin, Liddell is still a huge draw.
He brought this celebrity cachet that you just cannot match in MMA. There is no other name in MMA that can bring this kind of electricity. Like Randy, okay fine, it's good, Vanderlei's exciting, like there's lots of exciting fighters, but there's a rock star status to Chuck Liddell that nobody else comes close to. But in terms of his status and in terms of his notoriety and his level of celebrity and fame and that sort of thing, you can't touch it.
As well as giving insight in his storied career, the former light heavyweight champion shared some of his favorite tactics with the seminar's participants.
I do some of the basic stuff. I do overhand right, a couple different hooks, spinning back kick, a couple things I do different than some other people, but yeah, just a few things. We've done a lot of seminars we go to. Some guys just come, they just want to, learn something. You go anywhere from, brand new guys to guys that have been in it a while. So, Epstein was doing it with me, doing the jiu-jitsu side of it. He's used to his guys, being pretty technical when it comes to seminars. Sometimes you get some fresh guys here, so it's fun working with both.
Epstein, a Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belt under 10th Planet creator Eddie Bravo, was one of the jiu-jitsu coaches on this past season of The Ultimate Fighter, and praised Liddell for his underrated skill set on the mat.
He has really good defense for jiu-jitsu. He can get up, he can push away, but he's been training with me for the last 8-9 months, so he has a whole plethora of submissions that work well with wrestling. I took everything that I started teaching him and I built it off of what he was already good at. And so he gave a little detail, a little angle, and then we built on that. So now he goes after people and he's going, when it comes to jiu-jitsu, he's submitting people.
After losing to Franklin at UFC 115 in Vancouver, talks began to surface once again about Liddell's retirement from the sport. When asked if he will in fact hang up the gloves, the 40-year-old was apprehensive in answering.
I'm not talking about it yet, so I'm hanging out still, hanging out with my family and relaxing. I got a meeting with Dana next week and we'll see what happens.
According to UFC President Dana White, if Liddell does decide to leave the sport he helped build, he will remain a permanent fixture with UFC organization.